Hello and welcome to Tarot Sherpa. I'm Christine, and today I will be reading to you using the Herbal Astrology Oracle. I've just completed a review of the Herbal Astrology Oracle, so if you're interested in learning about all of the cards and the author and artist, I will place a link for that video in the description box below. So what I'm going to do today is just what's called a present moment spread. It's a really great way to start the day, and so if you happen to be starting your day with a little bit of Herbal Astrology Oracle, then this reading is definitely for you. So it's a 3-card spread, and what we're going to do is we're going to look at mind, heart, and spirit and soul. Just give us a little bit more. Okay, I think we're good. Cut the deck, and here we go. Card number 1. Mitraginia, shape-shifting. Shape-shifting. Okay, so that is going into the body. So the body is shape-shifting right now. So here we have Mitraginia, which is shape-shifting. And if you think about the shamanic journey, those who are going through training and initiation as a shaman will have a shape-shifting experience where their spirit embodies that of another animal. They shape-shift. But also from, if you look, we've got some very, very feminine symbols going on here. The body as woman, or the body of a woman, we go through a lot of shape shifting throughout our lives. If you think about the shift from puberty to, from childhood to puberty, from puberty to through the reproductive years into menopause, our bodies do a great deal of shape shifting. We do a great deal of changing. Our weight changes, sometimes depending on the cycle of the month, and so women are very accustomed to shape shifting. So as far as body, yeah, shape shifting, and perhaps this is a time in your life where your body is taking on a new shape for whatever reason. Okay, let's look at heart mind. Heart mind, beliefs, feelings, attitudes. Lavender, the weaver. So in this card, we have this lovely picture of a mother with child. She's carrying a little child. So lavender is a wonderfully calming and peaceful plant. I didn't used to like the smell of lavender until I found out how wonderful it is for actually helping to get sleep. And sometimes when you're doing this shape-shifting, sleep can be very difficult to get. And I always 100% recommend using something herbal rather than going to the drugstore and getting something over the counter to try and help you sleep. Lavender, chamomile, skullcap, valerian, an appropriate blend of those things is so wonderful to help just get some good quality sleep, and then you don't feel like garbage the next morning. You feel great the next day because you got a good night's sleep. You take stuff from the pharmacy and then it's just you feel it all the next day and you feel like crap. So in the midst of shape shifting, talking about heart mind, just finding that place of peace, that place of serenity, to be able to weave your own web, your own song, your own magic. Yes. And the soul, the higher self, guidance, rhodiola, wisdom. Yes. Now this makes sense coming from the higher self. Finding a level of wisdom for your day. Finding that knowledge that is able to be applied. Wisdom is knowledge understood and applied to everyday life. A lot of times we accumulate knowledge and we can just be all absorbed in what we know and be excited about what we know. Yay, we know something. But until we're able to apply it in our lives, in the situations that confront us in the here and now. It's just knowledge. When it's applied, it becomes wisdom. We apply the knowledge and it becomes wisdom. And so that's kind of the message from higher self here with the rhodiola card. Finding that wisdom, that sense of applying that knowledge. There's also a sense of empathy with wisdom. There's empathy and there's also discernment. You can put those two things together because sometimes we get very emotional, we get very empathic, we feel other people's pain and their angst, and we want to help, we want to alleviate their suffering or whatever it is. But sometimes the wisdom has to step in with a little discernment as well and come up with a solution where learning can happen for the other person as well as mercy. Trying to find wisdom is that pearl of great price, says the sage. Finding that wisdom applied. So, as you're going through your day, as you're shifting to the situations physically, trying to maintain a peaceful center mentally, higher self has the wisdom that you need to be able to navigate through all of these situations in your day. Okay. Yeah, I feel ready to face the day. How about you? Thank you for watching. Bye for now.